some reason, people don't give advice that they themselves are following, including myself, which is really weird because I'm supposed to be the god of education because I'm holding a fucking phone in my hand and recording myself explaining my thoughts and being a guru. That's my job. Yes. Okay. Yeah, but it's so weird to me because I see like this for myself as well, like from my own perspective. I'm I'm recording stuff because I'm an influencer, I guess. I hate that word, but I guess that's what I am. Like a funny story was that like my dad, my parents know about this, and of course they do, because I'm a handsome fella. But yeah, okay, that's starting to be weird now. But what I'm talking about is that my mom found out about it, and she is like I'm trying to over explain what I'm doing. She's like I say, if she says like, what are you doing? Like, okay, I'm making videos to express my feelings. I'm making videos to like inspire others and be like motivate others. And she's like, you're an influencer. And I was like, yeah, I am. So yeah. That was a little off track, but I'm making these videos and just coming up things because I think it's fun to just talk, and I love talking. I talk to myself in my head all the time, just like I'm on a podcast, just like I'm recording videos, and I'm talking and I am giving tips and advice that helps me, but most of those types of advice I don't even follow myself, to be 100% honest. And what I think is weird is that yeah, that's what I think is weird. Like that's the thing that I think is weird. I think it's weird that people give advice that they don't themselves follow. And I was actually supposed to script this video, but I didn't because I'm an authentic content creator. And now the real reality is like me and my friends watched a video from this guy called Hamza, and he's talked about like why people like just be yourself. To be honest, that's the moral of the story, you could say. But I off tracked again. So the idea here is that like people give, like including myself, people give advice that they don't even follow themselves. And I think that has a lot to do with the fact that I think is like actually I did a little bit of research because I was supposed to script this, but I didn't. And that research is that apparently when you I'm like switching camera here because I'm cold in my hands. I'll go now for a second. I'll just pause the video because I'm socially awkward for some reason. Even though I preach to be confident and stuff like that. So that's like an example of, not talking about what I'm actually, like giving advice that I'm not really following myself. And I think like the thing that I researched was that you don't, like when you give advice, you have it in your head, and for some reason you think of, when you have these thoughts, you kind of shift, like you're kind of, what is it called, what's that word again, it's on my tongue. You're like confusing knowing about it with doing it. So because you know about it does not mean you're actually doing it yourself, but your brain for some reason thinks that way. Because yeah, I don't know, we are all stupid, I guess. But I could think that it's just some, like, from just evolution, it's some way of compressing our thoughts, and like some shortcuts, I think, because like our brain is like a prediction machine, and it wants to predict stuff, and to be able to do that, like, because it's not a limited amount of storage in there, you need to compress them in a way to be able to remember them, I guess. So yeah, just want to talk about that, to be honest. Sidetracked a shit ton, but yeah, I made a video at least.